Alright guys, today we're in a 2013 Volkswagen Passat. We're going to show you how to take out the radio. We're actually going to replace the radio with a new Kenwood deck in this car. So we're going to do a lot of videos and replace the radio. We're going to try to do how the microphone is run if this rain lets up. We're also going to see if we can tap into the factory GPS antenna on the roof. That's pretty much it. Alright, so pretty much take out the radio. You're going to come over here, open this up, put your hands right here. Now you're going to pull up gently, okay? You can get most of them up to here. Now once you get up here, you're going to have to use a panel tool. So just start over here and gently, okay? Put your finger up there to help it. Alright, it comes right out. And also this car has a nice new clean interior, so I actually use a new pair of panel tools. These are Enfig panel tools. They come in a box, in a pack of 5, or you can buy them individually. If you buy all 5, you actually save a lot of money. So it's the they have numbers. This is the 5, and this is a pry tool. So this thing you put in, and then you just pry like that. A smaller popper, and then 2 little ones. All right. Over here, I'm gonna use one of the little ones, just to get in between. Actually, no, I'm gonna use a flat one because the flat one's even thinner. All right. So we got this popped up. So I'm gonna go over here. All right. Now that I got it out, I am going to use the pry tool to just pry out. Just be gentle with it, don't over pry. Alright, you see that one came out. There you go. Now, the 2 top ones are usually a little rougher. Alright, so I'm just going to put these back in. So when you get to the top ones, let me just pop these in so you can see. Alright, well it's not working, but when you pop them out, I recommend using the flat tool and going in there and just prying out with the flat tool, because the flat tool you can get in between. The other ones are a little thicker, so because those 2 clips are a little bit of a pain. Now when you come down here, I'm gonna turn off. Alright, now if you look down here, you see that? Yeah, you're still on camera. This is actually a airbag light. Now what I recommend you do at home is put a towel down, put everything around, cover everything, and then work on here. Because if you disconnect this and you turn the car on by mistake, you're going to set an airbag light off and you have to go to the dealership to get it reset, or you get a VACCOM tool and you can do it too. But I'm going to disconnect it because I have a VACCOM tool, so if I do happen to turn it on by mistake, I had no problem resetting the light. Alright, so now what I'm going to show you here, so you have, can we do this? Are we here? Yeah, we're here. Alright, so we got 1, 2, so they go 1, 2 over here. This one goes over here. You got 1, 2 clips. They go over here. Yep. And you got 1, 2 on the bottom. They go over here. And then you're gonna follow these 2 over here. So those 2, and then these 2 over here are usually a lot harder to take out. All right. And then I mean, it's not super difficult. It's just as it's not as easy as that was in that video. I don't like making my videos lie. I like to show them. Alright, and then if you look over here, these 2 match up with these 2. That looks like it just holds on. Yeah, that keeps it from friction. So this. It's easy pops. It's not that hard. Alright, so I'll put this in the back seat so it doesn't get hurt. Whoa! Alright. Alright, next thing you're going to do is a T20 Torx to take out the radio. For T20, T20 is pretty common. You can buy it at any local store. We actually sell a screwdriver that's a T20 screwdriver, because if you're not one of those people that's not super handy, you're not going to have one. Oh, helps if you take off all 4 screws. You can try to take it off without all 4 screws, but it's probably not good for the car. Alright, so here we go. Radio comes right out. Alright, so now let me get you saw the radio come out. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adjust the camera angle so show you from the side. I'm also gonna get something to cover the shifter, because last thing you want to do is scratch up the head of the shifter. I just wanted to get something to protect the shifter, because even if you want to hover it, you still sometimes make mistakes. All right, so when you get over here, is this one? Yeah. You're gonna push this out like that little clip. You see it? Let me make sure I'm high enough, because sometimes the. All right, so you're gonna push out the little clip, and you're gonna squeeze here. That's gonna release. That's your AM FM. So this is both AM and FM. It's a dual antenna system. All right, and when you go over here, you're gonna push this out. This is your Sirius antenna. All right, same thing, squeeze and pull out. And then this is the main radio harness over here. So what I'm gonna do over here is, you're gonna, this part on the bottom, you're gonna squeeze them together, and then that little lever comes right out. All right, and you're good. All right, now I'm gonna put this radio in the back. Also make sure you take out all your CDs before you do anything. And here's your connections.